Good afternoon, everybody. There's a little hope on the horizon that the oppressive heat, the brutal heat, is going to go away, but we're just going back to regular heat, okay? Normal summertime weather. 95 right about now, and our high today got up to 96 degrees. Again, those temperatures will be coming back down to the low 90s, where we're supposed to be this time of year, looking for about a 92 in the next 4 or 5 days. So that's going to help out. We're not going to be back into the triple digits that we were. As you can see around the area, 102 up at Needle Lake, 99 in San Antonio, that's 3 degrees cooler. And of course our 96 and 96 down in Port Lavaca as well. But as we look across Texas, you know, out in West Texas, it's drier, right? Because they're farther away from the Gulf air. And so they have desert air. And it's kind of like in Arizona. It gets up to 110 in the daytime, and at night it gets down to about 60 degrees because the dry air loses the heat faster, so they're going to have more extreme ranges of temperatures. For us, what we're going to see is a 1, 2, 3 degrees in the next couple of days, dropping, and here's a perfect example of what we're talking about. Where is the big bubble of heat, the heat dome? Over the Mississippi. We saw it over us for 3 weeks, stuck in that way. Now it's rolling in this direction, and it looks like the mid-Mississippi Valley is going to be under the gun. I hope they've been watching the news, and I hope they know what's coming in their direction, because we just lived through that for 3 weeks. Now it's going to be their turn. Again, all this in gray up here continues to be that smoke that is coming from the wildfires up in Canada. Now, in the Atlantic, we've got about a week of a break, so in the Pacific, we're actually fairly busy. First, we have Adrian over here, and Adrian was not a problem, but as I mentioned, this is Beatrice, and Beatrice is going to go right along the the Pacific coast of Mexico. So as far as Acapulco, moving up to Lázaro Cárdenas, all the way up to Colima, they're going to have tropical force storm winds along the beaches. I don't know if you're going down there on vacation, but people who are need to be on the lookout for that. And then when it gets up here, we're going to have to watch very carefully. Is it going this way or this way? At this point in time, we're not going to worry about that forecast because a lot of those people along the coast will be dealing with that. All right, so your forecast for Port Lavaca, getting to 81 tomorrow morning. South winds very light, getting up to 93. That's like 3 degrees cooler tomorrow. And then for our friends in Cuero, they start off at 78, getting up to about 96 in the afternoon. It beats 101. And for all of us crossroaders, we are looking at hot and humid for Friday. Saturday, you'll see a few clouds. Sunday, you'll see more clouds. We're going to call it partly cloudy. And then, yes, we start with garden variety, little afternoon showers that pop up with the heating around the area as our atmosphere finally loosens up. Tuesday, 20% chance of a shower or two. That's 4th of July. Nothing to worry about. If you catch a shower, just run around under it and try and cool down. And then it's going to continue all the way through about Thursday. Now, for those of you that want to do fireworks, your own fireworks, right? Mom bought them, but you can't do them in the city and all that stuff. Go to Patriot Park, because there you can light up your own, and that's under the fire marshal. And then for those of you who don't want to bother with it, just go to the 4th of July blast off, which will be down at the community center, and you know, you can watch for free and enjoy in the afternoon sunshine. That is it from the weather front. We'll toss it back to James and Katie.